Hello everybody, this is a Kung Pao here with another setup video for you guys, and for this video I'm doing this 2020 Supra RZ. I haven't got any recommendations in the comments in any of my videos to do this car, but I'm just doing a video for this car because I feel like it's really fun to drive and it's actually quite fast for what it is. Before I started upgrading this car I wasn't really expecting much from the car, to be honest, but post all upgrades it's over 700 horsepower, which I was like, wow, that's a lot of horsepower. I wasn't expecting that. And when I got on the track I was like, geez, this thing's pretty damn fast. So, and it's really fun as well. It has really good traction too. So yeah, really good traction, really surprising for over 700 horsepower and for it being a Supra, because you know the older Supras are near impossible to drive with maxed out tuning. So yeah, really pleased with this car. Really fun to drive. And the hot lap I did was an okay lap. Well, it was more than okay. It was a good lap, but still I could go a couple seconds faster possibly. But yeah, about an average YouTube lap for me. And yeah, 607 is really fast, especially considering that that is a Porsche 918 time as well. I did a 607 in that car. Well, the Porsche 918 is a little bit slow in this game because I think the power is glitched on the 918 where it can't get the maximum amount of power, where it says the horsepower is like about 900 horsepower actually for the 918, but it just can't put down that power. But this car definitely is really fast. If it can outperform the 918 or on the Nordschleife, it's definitely a really good car. And yeah, I'm gonna show you my setup after the hot lap. So hope you enjoy the hot lap, and I will see you on the other side when I show you my setup. So yeah, here's the hot lap. So everybody, this is my setup that I use for the Nordschleife Hotlap. There are a few things that I've done to this car that you can't see in the settings sheet, and those things are wide body is applied to this car, has widened offset rim width, has all Type B custom parts applied to this car as well. And the reason I didn't use the custom wing is because I really don't need it. Because it doesn't really need a lot of rear downforce for this car to be stable. But as long as you match the rear downforce level that I have, you will be fine, even if you do have a custom wing. So yeah, basically the rear wing, custom wing, I don't need it. So plus, I just think this wing looks a lot better than the custom wing. It just fits with the old style of the car, I feel like. So I do have a roll cage as well, which you don't really need. It doesn't really do much at all to the car, so you can choose whether or not you want the roll cage. So yeah, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day if you have the roll cage or not. Yeah, the actual setup though, you just need to look at it and apply it. If you do have any questions about the setup that I have, then let me know in the comments. I do look through all the comments that you guys make, so if you have any questions, I will for sure answer them. I just really appreciate the comments that you guys make, so feel free to leave one for me. So let's move on to the transmission. So what you need to do to mess with the transmission the least amount to get this transmission set up is make sure when you're applying it to start from the bottom and work your way to the top when applying the transmission, so you don't need to play with the transmission any more than you need to. So with that out of the way, let's move on to the brake balance. I don't have any brake balance whatsoever. And this car technically isn't fully maxed out because of the titanium connecting rods and pistons in the stage 5 weight reduction. I don't have those parts yet. Hopefully I will in the near future. But 95% of people that don't have both of these parts, so I thought it'd be safe to make a video anyways, even though this car doesn't really have those parts yet. So yeah, that's all I have to say for you guys, and hope you enjoy the setup in the video, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Later guys.